Let's be real. In today's world, technology is the engine that drives pretty much everything in business. But that engine is getting more and more complex, right? Trying to manage it all can feel like you're solving a puzzle in the dark. So, how do you build an infrastructure that's not just powerful, but actually ready for the future? Well, let's get into it. Take a look at this. This isn't just a room with a bunch of blinking lights. This is the digital heart of a modern company. Every single transaction, every bit of data, every customer interaction flows right through here. In an environment like this, where the stakes are so high, even one tiny point of failure can cause a huge problem. That's why having a solid, reliable, and secure infrastructure isn't just a nice-to-have, it's absolutely essential for survival. So that brings us to the big question, the one you should be asking yourself. Is your infrastructure ready for what's coming? I mean, can it really handle massive growth? Can it adapt to brand new technologies? And can it defend against security threats that are getting smarter every single day? This is where the right technology partner stops being just a vendor and starts being a crucial part of your strategy. And that's where DTNC comes in. Think of them as specialists in navigating all that complexity we just talked about, so that businesses like yours can build with total confidence. So who exactly are they? Well, at its core, DTNC is an integrated solutions provider. Now, what does that mean? It means they don't just sell you a box of equipment and say, good luck. They design, implement, and support the entire system, bringing together the supercritical worlds of networking, security, and electrical systems all under one roof.
And what really drives them is this powerful combo of mission and vision. Their mission? It's all about delivering innovative, reliable, and affordable tech solutions that are totally customized for what each client actually needs. And their vision? They're aiming to be the absolute go-to partner for any business that needs top-tier network, security, or automation. It's a pretty straightforward but really powerful goal.
To make all that happen, they focus on 3 core areas. You can think of them as the essential pillars that hold up any modern digital operation. Let's break them down one by one. First up, we have the absolute foundation of everything, the network. This is the digital highway that all of your information travels on. If this isn't right, nothing else matters. And when DTNC designs a network, they go deep. We're talking everything from your local network, the LAN that connects everyone in your office, all the way to your wide area network, the WAN that connects multiple sites together. They architect complex data centers and make sure they play nicely with the cloud. But you know what's really cool? Their laser focus on performance and redundancy. This ensures your network isn't just blazing fast, but it's also got backups, so it's incredibly reliable. Okay, on to the second pillar. So you've got this brilliant network design, right? But now you need the actual physical hardware to bring it to life and to power everything you do. And this is the kind of gear we're talking about. This isn't off-the-shelf stuff you'd find at any old store. These are the high-quality, industrial-grade building blocks of a truly robust system. Everything from controllers to circuit breakers. This is the physical layer that makes your network real. And DTNC's product line here is just vast. They've got everything from industrial switches and routers to what are called PLCs. Those are basically the super tough computers that run automated factories, and HMIs, which are the screens operators use to control the machinery. They're also right at the forefront of the Internet of Things, or IoT, which really makes them a one-stop shop for building a smart, connected facility. Now for the third and final pillar, the one that ties it all together, security. Because let's be honest, a powerful infrastructure is pretty much useless if it isn't secure. And to deliver that top-tier security, they team up with industry heavyweights like InnerRange. What this partnership allows them to do is provide these unified platforms where your video cameras, your door access, and your alarms all work together perfectly from one single screen. No more juggling different systems. And these solutions are incredibly smart. We've moved way beyond just simple cameras. We are talking about intelligent systems that can do things like facial recognition, use biometrics like fingerprints for access, and even integrate directly with your building management systems. It's all about creating a facility that's not just secure, but truly intelligent. So we've seen what DTNC does, but honestly, how they do it is just as important. Their approach, their process, is really what sets them apart from the crowd. They follow this really clear 4-step process. It always starts with a deep dive, a consultation to really understand your exact needs. Then comes step 2, and this one's a big deal. Their designs are vendor neutral. This means they recommend the best solution for you, not what's best for their bottom line. From there, they manage the entire project from start to finish, and they make sure everything meets the highest international standards for quality and compliance.
So when you put all of that together, what you get is a really clear and compelling advantage for their clients. Let's look at why you would actually choose to partner with them. This slide just nails it. On the left, you've got the common headaches and pitfalls that so many businesses face: getting stuck with one vendor, building systems that can't grow, dealing with endless project delays. And on the right, you see the DTNC solution for every single one of those problems: a vendor-neutral design, a scalable architecture, and a managed end-to-end delivery that keeps everything on track and on budget. So, the DTNC difference really boils down to these four things. You get deep expertise from certified pros, you get responsive support whenever you need it, you get scalable solutions that are built for the future, and you get real value through a totally transparent model. No hidden surprises.
And they add another important layer on top of all that, which is a commitment to doing business the right way. By partnering up with manufacturers who are focused on energy efficiency and safety, they make sure your infrastructure is not only powerful, but also responsible. This quote really gets to the heart of DTNC's whole philosophy. It's not about selling you technology. It's about empowering you to solve problems and to build a successful business with happy, loyal clients. Basically, they provide the tools so that you can build the future. So if you're looking to build an infrastructure that's truly integrated, secure, and ready for whatever's coming next, DTNC is definitely a partner worth checking out. You can reach out to them directly by email at info@dtnc.com, give them a call, or just visit their website at www.dtnc.com.